Note to self.
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 If you can laugh together, you can work together.
Yoga pants are comfortable, but not always your friend.
Note to self, nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m.
When you do what you believe in, you can change the world.
You can change the world.
Dancing is always free.
Note to self.
We used to call anti-choice extremists fringe.
Now we call them governor,
Senators,
And mayors.
We are in a different time for women.
where women can lose even the most basic rights over the control of their own bodies.
Last year, in 2011, the U.S. House of Representatives actually passed a bill that would let hospitals refuse a woman an emergency abortion.
Even if she would die without it.
26 states passed one or more laws restricting reproductive rights.
That was in the last 12 months.
It's a punishment meant to discourage women from exercising one of our most basic rights.
I was 17.
I was 20 years old.
I was 17.
My high school friend got pregnant. We were accosted by protesters with signs shouting at us. We were not even people to them.
When I was a senior in college, my boyfriend and I got pregnant. I was the 1% failure statistic.
My closest high school friend got pregnant. I realized then how important it is to have a choice.
I was 19 when I had an abortion. It was 7 years before Roe v. Wade. It was performed in a Baltimore farmhouse by a man I had never met and whose face I never saw.
There are options today that were not available to me.
When I was 16, I found out I had an unwanted pregnancy and got a safe, legal abortion. My mother was with me, the nurses were amazing, the clinic very professional.
We believe that a woman's body is hers, and government should stay out of her choices.
NARAL takes on the new right-wing extremist fights, day in and day out. And when we fight, we win.
We hold elected officials accountable all over the country and elect ones who believe that decisions about a woman's body and her life are up to her, alone.
With no interference from politicians and no restrictive, humiliating rules.
When women have control of their bodies and have reproductive freedom, they live longer, have increased economic possibilities,
Are better educated and have stronger families.
Without family planning, 390,000 teens would become pregnant each year.
Note to women, these are tough issues to talk about. I get that.
Think about a woman who is important in your life. Is it up to her, or do politicians decide for her?
Note to elected officials, we are watching you. If you vote with women and women's health, we will support you. If you do not, there are millions of us strong who will vote against you.
Note to those of us who were born after abortion became legal, we could lose this right if we don't speak up and vote against the people who are trying to take it all away.
Note to NARAL supporters. This is our time.
Women need our help. They may not always follow what happens in state legislatures, in Congress, or in the White House. We know. We work. We organize. We raise money, and we raise hell, and we fight back.
Note to all of you who are watching this. Show this to someone else. It will make a difference.
It will make a difference.
It will make a difference.
Educate yourself.
You can access more information about women's reproductive rights here.
Share this.
Tweet this.
Join us.
Donate today.
Fight back.